2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you today's event. We're here at the Lighthouse Open. Our coverage is about to begin. Well, welcome to delightful Nova Scotia here in Canada. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam at the famed Royal Ethelwyn course, Rich. But it's a big par 5 to start, isn't it?
It is. This first hole is a royal pain in the Ethelwyn. No doubt about it. 589 yards. I mean, you can get it home in 2, but that's only reserved for the big players. I got to say, it's a good birdie opportunity to start off the round, but it asks a lot.
Can't wait to find out what happens here. That reminded me of the Big Easy, silky smooth. Time for the second shot into the first. The interesting choice of the driver here. Oh, absolutely flushed. Getting ready to play their third. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Just didn't drop. 3 feet to go here to the hole. Oh, just missed. Putting for bogey. Okay, let's head to the next. Sitting at 1 over for the day.
Yeah, well, you're used to making bogeys a lot, Luke. This player is not. I think that there'll be birdies to come, no doubt about it.
This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. This one from about 160 yards out. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
Well, he tried to fade it in there, but just didn't commit to it.
And he needs this to save par. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. This is a bogey putt coming up. And that's a couple of bogeys on the bounce, I'm afraid.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Now playing a little defensively.
Going with the 7. Oh, terrific approach, and a chance for birdie here at the 3rd. Ooh. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. And after this hole, that's how it looks. And stepping up the standings after that effort. Let's see what happens here on the 4th. Not a bad line, this one. Sitting at 2 over par. Yeah, not a bad shot, that one. Sadly hasn't made a putt all day. Hopefully that can change here. This one's tracking. Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one.
Putting early on has been less than stellar, but that one, that's more like it.
Trailing by 4 strokes. Let's see what happens here at the 5th.
Nice birdie in the last hole for a change. First one of the day. They needed it desperately. Now, next hole, looking for more.
That should find the cut stuff. Yeah, give yourself a pat on the back. This putt is from 14 feet. Ouch, that hurts. If you can make this one, it's for par. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Sitting at 1 over for the event.
Not much happening, moving down the leaderboard, never a good sign.
Let's see what happens here on the 6th. Uh-oh, shanked that one. Ooh, sometimes you need a hacksaw to get out of this rough.
No, this is like hitting it into a head of cabbage. I mean, it literally is just awful.
The lies aren't too bad here in the first cut of rough. That was never really a comfortable shot for them, was it?
Now, coming out of the rough, missing the green was always in the cards.
This would be a great up and down from this spot. Certainly makes putting easy if you can chip it that close.
Oh, Dr. Chipinski strikes again.
Well, that'll avoid a number of drop shots. Well hold. Now 5 strokes behind. To me, the short par 4 is the most underrated hole in all of golf. Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. Second shot here on the 7th. And choosing the 8 iron here. Attaboy, good shot. Scorecard filled with 3s never hurts. Good putt to make this. Oh, I like the look of this. And he holds it. What a putt. That shot's so good, we need to have another look. currently at +1 for the tournament.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
We find ourselves on a par 3 here.
Gotta say, just some of the best rhythm in the game.
Yeah, nicely played.
Already had a few birdies today. This for another.
Looking really good, this one. A wonderful putt. You can claim it. Back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
And that ensures that he's back to even par now.
Gotta like it, moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. Playing from around 150 yards here. Only a few shots off the pace. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. That's just inside the range. Chance to move inside the top 20 if he can hold this putt. Be the ball, Danny. No. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 1 under. Well, Rich, as we make the turn to the back 9, what are your thoughts so far?
I love it. Absolutely love it. This player is near the top 10. They need a few more birdies. A good, solid 9 holes should see them inside the top 10 at day's end.
Not quite the shot he was wanting. John, you're down there. How's this ball lying?
They are into some deep rough here, fellas. Let's watch, see what they can do.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. That one's headed left. Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
You want to move into the top 10 on the leaderboard? Well, let's hold this putt. Steady on. Just 6 feet between he and the hole. It's got a chance. Nicely holed. And for par. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. This hole is a par 3. Opting for the hybrid, I think. Quality shot, that one. This putt coming up is for birdie.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
It's tracking. Ooh, right by the hole. And this putt coming up for his par. Yeah, good putt. Well hold. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. Time to step on your tee shot here at this long par 4.
Eight days a week, that rhythm works.
Sitting at -1, trying to crack into the top 10. Going with the 7. Well, that's beautifully judged. Just a 4-footer remaining. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And what a way to jump into the top 10. He's currently tied for 8th.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
Ooh, I always love these holes. Here we have a par 3. Going with the 8-iron here. Gee, I wish I could play like this myself.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens and regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
And that will drop in for birdie. I will take that also into the top 5 now. He's currently tied for 5th.
I tell you what, inching closer to that top spot on the leaderboard, things are definitely heating up.
That's tidy. 1 win so far this season. Looking for number 2 here today. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Handy effort, that one. And this putt to move them into a tie for 2nd.
And a big moment for this player with just 4 holes left.
Okay, steady now. Par putt coming up here. Well hold. Let's move on. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. It's time to begin this par 4 hole.
Definitely needs to make a move on the field, and this is a golden opportunity on the short par 4. What will they do?
Where will this one end up? Now, man on the ground, John McCarthy. What's this lie look like, mate?
Well, they're lucked out here. I mean, they did get into some deep rough, but the lie ended up being not too bad.
Oh, that was close. You like that, didn't you? He has this putt to save his par. And the putt drops now at 3 under, heading down the stretch.
And just a few holes remaining. Let's see what they can produce.
Just a few holes to play. Let's see how you handle the 16th hole. This is the all-important stretch. Time to make your move.
That dog will hunt.
Opting for the 5-iron. Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance. A spot in the all-important top 5 awaits if you can hold this putt. Not sure if they understood the lie of the land there, Rich. This putt is of 9 feet. Don't mind the look of this. Oh, that looks like a pure stroke. Trailing by a couple of strokes now. This hole here is a par 4.
They're needing to make something special happen, and I can't think of a better opportunity than now on this short par 4.
Oh, I love that aggressive play.
Absolutely, Luke. Trailing by 2, you can tie the lead if should they make the putt.
Oh, it'd be nice to make this putt. This is for eagle. It's on a great line. And down it goes for an eagle. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. He's currently sitting in 2nd.
Getting closer to that top spot on the leaderboard. This is getting interesting.
This player getting ready to play their final hole, just a shot off the pace. Lovely rhythm there, Rich. That's going to work every time. This shot coming from around the 150-yard marker. One stroke off the lead. That's a lovely shot here at the 18th and a chance for birdie at the last.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
This one's looking good. And with that, this player will win the event. They ended up tied for first, but after a countback, they come out on top. Congratulations.
If one is good, two is twice as nice, isn't it? 2 wins on the season for this player. Awesome stuff.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beam, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow. UK Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you today's event. Today's coverage of the Lunenburg Championship is about to start. Luke Elvey here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, do you see them competing in the Corn Ferry Tour Championship?
They won't have to if they choose not to, because the way they've been playing this year, as consistent as they have been, guaranteed a PGA Tour card in my mind.
Can't wait to see what unfolds. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. Second shot here on the first. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. Straight into the trees. That's a tad disappointing, isn't it? And here we are with the third shot. Well, this should be unpredictable. And here we are with their fourth. Well, you're in the hands of the tree gods now. That approach didn't seem to fit their eye.
A bit short with that effort.
16 feet to the cup. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? We don't want to drop any more shots. Let's make this for double. Well, that's not the most positive of starts. Getting underway over par. Time to tee off at the second. That's not what they hoped for. I'm definite about that. Well, doesn't take a genius to know that this is not a good place to be. Well, this should be unpredictable. Don't know what you're going to get from the golfing gods here. Getting ready to play their third. That's well played. Pin high. It's just about 3 feet away. And in it goes for the par. Sitting at 2 over for the day. Here we are at the third. The tee is yours. Oh, that is a thing of beauty. Well, a man on the ground, John McCarthy, would have a better look at this. How's it lying?
Well, it's in the first cut, but it ended up kind of nestling itself down in there pretty deep. So let's see what happens.
Just needs this one to kick right. And he's safely on the green with that shot. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. Well, that's worth a replay. Let's take another look. Some lovely momentum for this player, moving up the leaderboard. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. Oh, you couldn't paint a better picture. Gorgeous. Sitting at 1 over. Going with the 9-iron, I think.
This needs just a little work to the left-hand side.
And not a bad approach. He'll be putting.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
This putt is for a spot inside the top 10. That was a gallant attempt. Just 3 feet to the cup. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. This hole is a long par 5. Well, this should find the short grass. Second shot here on the 5th. The interesting choice of the driver here. Where did that come from? That's not his style. And here we are with the third shot. 5 shots off the lead. Lovely effort, that. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. Go on, get in the hole. And down she goes.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
He's currently tied for 11th. Par 3s always offer up that hope of a hole-in-one.
That swing reminded me of smooth jazz. Great rhythm.
That's not what they were looking for.
Yeah, it took a bit too much club on that one.
That's almost a gimme. Great chip.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
Yeah, you'll take that. So, no movement on the leaderboard there, remaining at even overall.
これでなんとかっていう、歌人こんばんは。
Teeing off now on a short par 4.
いやー、ゴルフは面白いですな。
That one's heading down Broadway.
まあちょうど
2 wins so far this season.
うわー、ちょうど崖かい。
Going with the 5 iron here.
あー、左だ。
Just a bit outside into the rough.
Well, a little off the target with that one.
Oh, a little shorty Baker on that action there.
これはどうすっかね。
剣は左打ちなのか？
うん、左だよ。左でございます。
He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it.
あー、弱い。おー、よかった。おー、よかったー。よかった。左ですよ。だからもうゴルフ、おとといゴルフ練習行った時はもう左で打ちましたよ。越えろ越えろ越えろ。まあでもいい。くそ、ワンオンに乗せたかったけどな。おー、惜しい。入ると思ったけどな。
Always nice to hold those for a birdie. And with it, he moves to 1 under par.
野球でも左で
俺も文字を書くのは左でも打つのは右。
関心左利きなんだ書くの。ああ、僕の友達もそれですよ。書くのと端持つのは左やけど打つのは右だよって言ってましたね。だから過去でも確か岩隈さんと坂本さんと住谷さんもなんか左書くのは左やったのかなかったかな。ただ菊池雄星さんの場合は字は書くの左なのに端は右というちょっと珍しいんですよ。字は左だけど端だけは右っていうのがありましたよ。
Yeah, not a bad effort that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hold your putt.
There's a long way. I tell you what,
関心
I've
左
seen it
書
happen
くの
before.
左なんだ。
So
じゃ
there's
あ
a chance.
端お端も左ってことでしょ、要するに。うまいっていうか。
This putt is about 8 feet.
わかるな。
It's on a good line.
ショッキング。
Yep, nice to make a mid-range par putt. Rich, this player's just a few shots back with the last shot to play. Did you prefer to be the greyhound or the buddy?
本当は右利きだけど。
端も左。
ああ、すごいですね。左利き。
To get to the top of the
いや、なんかそういう珍しいですよね。 なんか僕の友達もそれなんですよ、今。書くのは左と、橋も左やけど、スポーツするのは右だって言ってましたね。さあ、いい当たりだ。いいね。真ん中に乗った。いいね。フェアウェイキープ。
Playing from around 240 yards. 3 behind our leader. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck.
完璧。わあ、惜しい。
Close to the surface here, the green side rough. Oh, that was tidy. That should ensure the up and down.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
ああ、僕の友達も
And with
ね。
that's their fourth
い
birdie.
やでも珍しいですよね。なんか橋と書くのは左やけど、スポーツするのは右だよっていう
And
の
after
は
that。good play, moving up the leaderboard.
Here we find
中
ourselves on the tee of a
日
par 4.
楽天で活躍した山崎武さんもスポーツするときは右やけど橋使うの左みたいですよ。字書くのは確か左やなかったかな。ああ、しまった。
Well, this could alter the line of the shot. This is not a good outcome. Buried in the deep stuff. Good option. Take your medicine and try and get it up and down from there. Getting ready to play their third. Just a stroke behind the leader.
うわーもう
This is from miles away.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've kept this player inside the top 10 all day long because of it.
あー惜しい。
Just hammered that through the line.
でも、ペンの持ち方と箸の持ち方がかなり特殊らしい。
そうなんすか。
Just 2 shots back after that hole.
そんな特殊が。
Yeah, I can understand you'd be disappointed by the bogey, but here's an opportunity to bounce back. Oh, that's a sweet-looking swing, that one.
珍しいですよね。でも、だからまあ、でも左利きの人は頭がいいとか昔言ってましたからね。
2 strokes off the lead. Looks to have chosen the 7 iron.
お、どうだ。お、いけ、乗るか。乗った。近いところに。よ
Well, that
し。
certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that. Putting for birdie. This one has eyes for the hole.
いやー、さっき CG やってたけど、やっぱゴルフしようってゴルフになっちゃった。なんか僕の福岡チームがえらいデッドバーブームみたいですよ。なんか新しい新キャラが出たからって言ってからえらいレベル上げてるみたいですよ。
Well, Rich, that's a shot they'd like to have back again
遅い
for
け
sure.
ど、どうだ。フェアウェ
Second
イ。
shot here on the 13th.
Nicely done.
Make this putt, he'll tie for top spot on the leaderboard.
俺に左利きを教えた姉貴は右利きに変えたため、兄弟で俺だけ左利き。
And with that putt
そうな
hole,
ん
it's
だ。
back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Currently at -3 for the
関
round.
心だけ左利
Gotta
き。
like it. Moving up the
いいね。
leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
なんで左利きは左はダメなんだろうね。右を使いなさいって。ね、昔ね、なんか教育で、なんか家庭方針で、わからんですけど。
Looks to have opted for the 8 iron.
いいところ。
Take notes, folks. That's how you do it.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one
なん
ranks right
で
up there.
左はダメなんだろう
Oh,
ね。
what a round this is.
7人中、俺だけ汗。
And with that, he'll move to 4 under par.
でもいいじゃないですか、なんか。
And after that hole, he's now
でも
alone at
左
the
利
top of the
きって
leaderboard.
悪くない
And
です
they
よ。
increase their lead. This is impressive, Luke, but can they hold up this play?
だって同じ選手だってね、あれだけど。
He's in the bunker. Not sure how this one's lying. John?
Well, they're in deep here, guys. Really nestled into this sand trap. Let's see what happens.
Coming off a hat-trick of birdies. That's great momentum.
なんで左はダメ、右で使いなさいって言うんですかね。
And choosing the 8 iron here.
うわー、なんじゃこの子、うわわわわわわ。うわわわわ、
Yeah, he's
なん
not
こ
hit
の
the
グ
mark
リ
on that
ーン。
approach.
Air mailed the green with that approach.
お
Oh,
お
that's a handy shot. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. Oh, that's pure heart. Great fight to make that
でも
putt.
かっこいいで
It
すよ、
was
本
off
当
the
に。
tee with their tee
左
shot.
利きは。
Nice save indeed.
We have a par
絶対
3 on
ナイ
this
ス
one.
だって、だからよくあるじゃないですか、書くのは右だけど、それ以外全部左寄ってっていうのいますからね。
Going with the 8 iron here.
さあ、どうだ。
多分左はダメっていうのは、日用品のほとんどが右利き用に作られているから。
Trying to get to
あ
5 under with this putt.
あ、なるほど。だから左利き用っていうのがないっていうことでしょ、要するに、日用品では。
Just didn't drop. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole.
やっぱ、ね、
nothing to
左
sweat
利
over
き
that one
を
more
なんとかできませんかねって言ったら、いや、無理だねっていう
Trailing
感
by
じ
a
でしょう
stroke
ね。
after that hole. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4. You're going to put your foot down. This is as good a time as any.
オーケー。
Oh, well played.
もうイブさん
And
が
they're
いつ
playing
か
from
ちょっ
about
とゴルフしよう、
140 yards out.
ゲーム一緒にしましょうって言ったら、あ、いいですねって言ってましたよ。
Looks to have opted for the 8 iron.
あー、しまった。
Oh, got unlucky there. This would be a clutch up and down here.
これは無理
I
だ
don't think he
よ。
planned for that. They need to get up and down from here. Just one stroke off the lead.
Nothing like a little pressure late in the day.
That
い
always
や
looked
いやい
wet,
や、
didn't
こ
it?
こで打ってって無理やし。
Sitting at 4 under for the day.
左利き用のものが欲しかったら、専門店で買わない
What
と絵
happened
文
there?
字。
あー、確かに。
This is an important up and down here, Rich. Just a shot back.
They're having a bit of pressure out there. Let's see how they handle it.
いやいやいや、ここ無
That
理
ball
っ
looked
て
a。little thirsty.
無理だって、こういうところ。
This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. Where was that
ほ
going?
ら
Sadly, your time's up here. But that's all
無理
right.
って。
Got another chance on the next hole.
ほら
Our
も
current
う、こ
leader
ん
is
なところ
enjoying
打
a
てる
one
か
shot
い。
lead. Let's come down to
あ
this,
ー、も
the final hole. Welcome to the 18. Oh, that should find the bunker. Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
Missing it short there, they will definitely be
う、
upset.
そうね。だけど専門店で行かないかんですもんね。
Sign off on a 74. And that will do it. His work is done
案
here.
内はいけるか。
An absolutely delightful day. Pleasure to share it with you and everyone
これ
watching
は
at
い
home.
かんわ。
Luke, always a pleasure, my friend. Until next time.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB
い
Studios,
や、これ
it's
い
goodbye
かん。
for
ちょっ
now.
と許されんわ、これ。 もう一回やろう。もう一回やろう。これ納得いかんわ。でもあれでしょ、左利きよってね。すいません、これ注文せないかんからダメですねって言われます。って言って。だってあれですよ、ゴルフもそうですからね、レフティー用のクラブ高いですからね。本当に高くて買えないんですよ、今。で通常のクラブというかドライバーとかアイアンは安いんですけど、なんかレフティ用のドライバーとそのアイアンは高いんで、この間なんか中古でそれでもですよ3万しますからね。で新品で4万か5万
ミスター寝落ち、もうネタ長なし。
ミスター寝落ち、多分ね、いや寝てるか、でも来てるってことは見てるかもですよ。
2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you today's event. Today's coverage of the Summit
寝落ちし
Championship
てる
is
可
about
能
to
性
start.
はあると思いますけどね。
I'm Luke Elvey alongside
でも来
PGA
てるってい
champion Rich
う
Beam.
ことじゃ
We're
ない
in the
か
booth
な。
and down on the course is John McCarthy.
Hello, Luke. Happy to be here.
夕方来たけどね、
Country Club
夕
with
方
Rich.
来て
Looking forward to today's action. Can't wait to see what unfolds on the course.
Oh, that looked like a bit of an ugly swing there. Well, I know that we're in the booth and not right up close to it, but it doesn't take a smart person to work out that's not a nice lie.
Yes, this is like a big bowl of spinach salad. It's just gnarly in there.
And here we are with the third shot. Not sure if that's what they're intending to do.
Not taking enough club to get it there.
A 9-foot chance here.
もう一回リズム崩れたもん。
That's a mistake. Tough to leave that short.
I hate to use the word choke, Luke, but that's exactly what happened there. A
が
flat
も
out
うリズムが
choke.
崩れても
Quite often the hardest hole in golf, a long par 4.
でも本当に左利きよってすごいっすよね、本当に。
Second shot on the second. Going with a 3-wood here. Right up in the canopy of the trees. Getting ready to play their third.
Oh, this needs a little right turn,
グリー
Clyde.
ンの傾斜とかって表示されない
Right,
の
John. How's his putt looking?
傾斜は
Well,
し
this
ますよ。
next putt coming up around 30 feet to the hole.
ただこうやってこのラインを読めば大丈夫ですよっていうのはこれは出ますね。こんな感じ
And
で
down she goes from outside the range. Well, that's worth
出るの出
reviewing.
ますよ。
Let's roll the video
こ
tape.
のグリーン上のところがなんかこうなんかいろんななんかね、左と傾いたり右に行ったりっていうのは出ますね。傾斜的にこうやって流れてますよっていうの出ますね。
Currently at 2 over par.
さあイブさん来る
Let's
か
see
な。
what happens here at the third hole.
もう寝てるかな。
Looks like they put a good pass on
完
that one.
璧ナイスショー。
Yeah, good swing. This one's heading up onto the green for sure.
あー
Luke, That did not end up where you said it was going to.
高確率で寝てるね絵文字。
Oh, that's the hands of a surgeon.
あー、
Lovely
ネ
touch.
ト可能
Just
性あります
eyeballing that
ね
one,。
これは
trying to
ね
make it.
Not a bad line, this.
か、
Well, that's a
それ
momentum
か
maintainer. Well done. Sitting at a couple over for the event.
でもビーターしてんじゃないかな。それか
Tee
寝
is
てる。
yours. Here we are at the fourth hole.
何をしてなんか多分ゲームというか何をしてるかな。風呂入っとくかもしれませんけどね。う
That's
わ
not
ー
the
も
outcome they were after.
That's been the story of the day, isn't it, Luke? Has missed a lot of greens, and you can't afford to do that on this golf course.
Well, a lovely opportunity to save par here. Oh, just missed. And this one will be for bogey.
う完全に
And after that effort, this is how the
でも
field
さ
is shaping up.
多分来ると思うん
Trailing
です
by
けど
5
ね。
shots after that hole.
歯磨いてましたとか皿
Let's
洗っ
see
てま
what
したと
happens
か
here at the fifth.
うわーも
Bit untidy, wasn't it? Well, Rich, I'm being honest. This lie is putrid.
He's going to have to go down after this one, try and dig it out as best he can, and hope for the best.
う多分
And here we are with the third shot. 5 strokes behind our leader.
やってますね。
あ来たイブさ
Just needs a
ん
little
やっ
bit
てます
more
よ
kick to the right.
噂すれば来ましたねイブさん
Playing their fourth shot. 5 shots off the pace. Lovely touch. Well played.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
初イーグル出たのにイブさ
No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player.
んただちょっ
Here we
と
find ourselves on the tee
あ
of
んま
a
良
long
くない
par
です
4. This one looks to be bunker bound, Rich. Not
鈴
good.
木さん、こんばんは絵
Sitting
文
at
字。
3 over
お
par.
絵文字、ミスター寝落ち。こんばんは。
ミスター寝落ち
Oh, that was a good
Oh,
strike.
Mr.
It was pretty well played out of the fairway bunker.
いつかいつ
Getting ready to
もう
play
ミス
their
ター
third. 5 shots off
イ
the
ブさんが
lead.
とうとうミスターってつきましたな
This is a par putt. Oh, what a shot.
Yeah.
That would have been a nice one to hole.
今の入っとるわ
And
と
this
つか
next It's for bogey. So with another hole behind us, let's take a look at the leaderboard.
もうとつかさ
Teeing
ん
off here
あ
at
と
the
つか野
seventh.
郎でしとかないといや頑張ってますよイブさん僕
Oh, great swing there.
お頼む乗ってくれ乗ってくれよしよしよしよし
Well, this is one of those lengthy putts. Good one just to get close.
あー出たも
Oh, he's up, Tiger. Well, this is a long way from downtown, but you're closer. John, what's he got in front of him?
うもうダメ
This
や
one's
も
around
う
21 feet to the hole, guys.
That hole's done.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Have to see if they can rebound from that.
And now teeing off on this par 4 hole.
うわーもう何しとん
Yeah, that's just not going to work for him.
お前の名前は明治屋大砲だお前は
Well, let's
や
see
ろう
how this shot goes from the fairway bunker.
もう明治の大砲さんにしましょう
And
ミ
here
ル
we
さん
are with the third shot. Oh, that was pure. Let's see if he can make this. Keep the par on the card. Let's try and make this one. Only drop the one shot.
今の入ってるでし
Let's head to the
ょ
next. And that's a little disappointing. Dropping some spots on the leaderboard.
あ
And
あ
now
も
on
う
the
これは
tee,
ちょっ
coming off a bogey,
と
trying to reclaim some momentum.
こいつが来るな。ああもうまた戸塚。
Come on, you're better than that.
もうイライラするここのコース。もう呪われとるわ。
Well, that was a good strike. From around 170 yards here. Going with the hybrid.
よしよしよし。
Lovely looking shot into birdie range here at the ninth. Oh, that's good.
よし入っ
grip there.
た
That'll put a
ー
little pep in your step, up and down from the bunker, in for the birdie. Good job.
で岩に戸塚岩に捕まってから
And
プラ
turn off
10
the
になっちゃ
birdie.
ったんです
They'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling.
いいですよイブさん。
That's some
聞い
good
てくだ
golf
さい
right
よ
there.。
戸塚岩に捕まって出られなかったんですよ今日。
Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Wonderfully played. Well, Rich, from where I'm sitting, this looks makeable. Do you agree?
I really can't say I'm a fan of their chances on this one, Luke, but I tell you what, I've been wrong once before.
This one's dialed in.
よし
Well done. Take the birdie.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
Currently at
いやー
4
ゴルフはいい
over
っ
for
す
the day.
ね。
Let's see what happens here at the 11th hole.
They are trailing heading into the short par 4. Do they take it on to the layup? How much do they trust their swing right now? We'll find
パー
out.
3か。あパー4。
That's a touch of
い
the
い
Freddie
ですね。
Couples
完
rhythm
璧
right
で
there.
す。いやーいいとこ打ちましたよ。おーどうだ。いやー今日はいいですね。いやさっき優勝したんですよイブさん。おいけいけ
Oh,
お
that
ー
one just missed the hole. Good look at a birdie here. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next.
おー連続バーディー。
Well, that's certainly a step in the
でも
right
イブさ
direction.
ん戸塚井はどうにかして戸塚井
Time
は
to
やら
make
れ
a
たんですよ
move.
僕。
The tee is yours here at the 12th hole. Going with the 5-wood.
もうまた戸
It's
塚
fair
バ
to
ン
say
カ
that that
ー。
approach didn't hit the mark.
And coming up well short.
入れ入れ入れ入れ入らない。
Great shot. And that should secure the par. Well done.
入らないんかい。
And with that hole behind us, let's have a look at the contenders and the pretenders. Now 5 strokes behind.
あちゃー。
あちゃーもう戸塚バンカーですよもう。
Let's see what happens here at the 13th.
もう次回からコンクリート埋めましょうイブさんここ。
That reminded me of the Big Easy. Silky smooth.
よしもう関心とイブさんが来たらやっぱあれですねいいショットが出ますな。
Interesting choice of the driver here.
ナイスパー。
あ、ありがとうございます。ナイスパーいただき
Getting
ま
ready
し
to
た。
play their third. 5 strokes behind our leader. What a shot! Almost went in bucket. It's just about 3 feet away. And
よっ
that's
し
the
ゃ
fourth birdie of the
ー
day.
バーディー。バーディーいただきました。すごいですよ。パー以外全部バーディーですよ。
Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
あ、やばい。おうって言うな。
Ah,
おう
that's
って
not
言
the
う
shot
な
he's
よ。
hoping for.
Oh,
John,
do you know?
what's this one looking like?
Well, guys, the ball ended up getting down into that rough pretty good. They're going to have to do a lot of work to get it out of this first cut.
あ、バンカー来んだ、バンカー、バンカー、も
Preferably to the left.
う、もう、とつ
It's fair
か
to say that wasn't their best shot.
Now, from that lie, missing the green was always an option.
わあ
That's on the green, but still a fair way from the hole.
これはちゃん
Just
と見
put
とか
right
ない
on 10 feet. A good one to make. Tracking. That's a
マ
good
ッチ
putt
ョ
for
メンは
par.
こう
You'll
いう
take
ゲ
it.
ーム苦手そう汗。
あーですね。多分もうコントローラー投げつけてますよ、こんな。もう絶対に多分 DM 来て、ゲンちゃん、もう俺ゴルフやんねえとか絶対言ってますよ。
Teeing off here at the 15th hole.
入れ言うとんには入らんってどういうことやねんで、これシクンドロットちゃうかとか絶対言ってますよ、これ。
Come on, get down.
でもなんか、シンさん言ってたんですけど、なんかミンゴルなんか俺昔なんかやってたとかなんか言ってました
Big
よ。
putt to make. A birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2. Ooh,
あー惜しい。あ
pretty good chance here. This one's for par. And there's the putt
絶対
drops.
プログラミング
Two
されて
over,
るとか言い
heading
そ
down
う。
the
わ
stretch.
ら。
The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage.
あー、これそれ言いかねんですね。言いかねない。
Let's see what happens here at the 16th.
もう多分もう3人で多分やりよった時絶対それ言いそうですよ、こんな。まあそれはいい、それは多分言ってそうなんか。
Opting for the 3-wood. This would be a good putt to make. It'll move you inside the top
う
20
わ
on the
ー遠い
leaderboard.
なー。そっか、ここ傾斜があるとことこ。
Wow, was that a rush of blood or something?
あ
Oh, these are good for the momentum, these ones. Right on 8 feet. Well holed. Sitting at a couple over for the day.
ーわーすごいなこ
You've
れ。
arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it. Looks to be a fairway finder to me.
まっすぐ
From
打とう
about
つもりなんだけど
100
な
yards. 4 strokes off the lead. Choosing the 9-iron here. Well, this one's right at the pin. Wow,
Woo.
what a shot.
入ってくれたら嬉しい
9
な
feet to the cup. I like the look of this.
あれ
Now,
え
that hurts. Putting for par.
ー
And down it
も
goes.
うなんでや
Our
今の入って
calculator
る
is
でし
enjoying
ょ
a
イラ
one
テン
shot
よう
lead.
に仕組みまれとんなあ。とか。
えらいよりしかああ
Teeing
もう
off
絶
here
対言い
at the
そう
lucky last. The 18.
まあ絶対それはちょっと言いかねませんな 確かに、もうまたバンカー。もう戸塚バンカー、大概せえよ。
John, you're down there. How's this ball lying?
Well, shouldn't have too much trouble getting out of here, fellas. It's ended up in a pretty decent line.
確かにいいかねませんな。
And here we are with the third shot. 5 shots off the pace. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Come on, get a good bounce to the left. Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it. And this putt is for a big 4 on the scorecard. Was on a good line. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. Unfortunately, not a birdie, but an easy par to finish.
今の配当でしょう。腹立つわ、このゴルフ練習。ゴルフ場。
Great day all round, wouldn't you say, partner?
Absolutely, Luke. Always a pleasure, my friend. Onwards and upwards.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow.
イブさん。いかん。18位はちょっと許されんな。うわー、こいつ退治イングランドやろ。
やらかしカントリークラブ。
やらかしカントリークラブ。あ、松井は PGA ツアーに昇格しました。やったー。ありがとうございます。もうやだよ、ここのカントリークラブ。いやー、イブさん、それは勘弁してくれませんかねっていう。やらかしカントリークラブあったら俺もう泣きますよ。もうほんと。なんでフェアウェイの真ん中にバンカーあるんねんみたいな感じですよ。やったー、フェアウェイやと思ったらなんでそこに池があんねんみたいですからね。多分もう
やらかし要素満載です。
やらかし要素満載。あちゃー。どうしますシンさん、それやったら。こんなのできるわけねえやろだからこんなコースで二度と聞くかみたいな感じいますよ。お、すごい。
Hello and welcome to our PGA Tour coverage here on 2K Sports. We're at the TGC
いや、で
Open.
もこれは面白い。
Today's coverage is about to begin.
まあ、僕はね、マリオゴルフとかやってましたからね。昔64で。もうそれがきっかけですかね。僕、マリオゴルフでも左で設定してから打ちまくってましたからね。もう、それがきっかけで、もう左でどんどん打ちまくって、もう左で打ちになりましたから。
カップの周りが池とか、わら。
カップの周り池やったら、もう、選手みんなもうギブアップ言うてますよ。こんなん池の周りなんでおめえ池はるんや言うてから、もうシンさん多分クラブへし折ってからもう帰る言うてますから。
Well, it's all promising to be a good day. Can't wait to see what happens.
池の真ん中にあったら相当大変ですよ。多分イブさんも僕もへし折ってますよ。ボキッこんなんやったらか言ってから。
Going with the 7. This one's going right at the pin here.
おー、いいとこ。よっしゃー、いいとこ乗せた。
Wow, what a shot.
You know what? That deserves a golf clap.
いやー、いいとこ乗せたぜ。
This one's for birdie. They've made it.
よっしゃー、ナイスバーディー。
Thank you very much. I'll have another.
Thank you very much.
Well, that's a lovely way to get going. They've already started this event under par.
I can't ever recall him making a birdie and feeling bad about it. So yes, birdie on the first, great job.
This looks to be a fairway seeker to me.
ああ、また戸塚バンカーもうだけ。
Time
な
for
ん
the
で
second shot here on
お
the
い
second
誰や
hole.
こんなところに戸塚バンカー置いとんのは。
Some good distance on that
あれ
one.
だな、もう戸塚バンカーを行くから俺はいいショットが恵まれないんだよな。ほらこうやって
John,
盗
have
撮
you got
カ
a
メ
read
ラ
on
を
this
いい
one?
ところに載せた。
This
なん
putt
で
looks to
それ
be
は困りますわ。
33 feet to the cup.
もうこれ試合中断ですよ、そんなしたらもう。
That's frustrating. You know, Luke Donald once made all 400 plus attempts inside 3 feet on the PGA Tour. And that's
そう
going
イ
to
ーブ
put
ンに
him
な
up
っ
to
た
even
も
par. Teeing off here at the third hole. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. Yeah, that one will play. And this effort by Justin Thomas.
3ホール前半戦3ホール
I gotta say, his short game is
Oh.
one of the best in the game.
最新情報
Wonderful effort.
誰だ君は誰だもう誰だホームランスの親父ですか
19 feet to the hole.
落とし穴もある。全楽を。分。
そんなあったらどうしますグリーンナイスオンじゃあグリーン行きますかってナイスイーンって言うんですか
Oh, so close.
どうしますも
Big
う
putt for par coming up. Okay, let's head to the next.
グリーンまで歩きをフェアウェイからフェアウェイで
So
ね
no movement there.
ナイスオンって言ってじゃあグリーン行きましょうかって言って歩きを取った時に途中で
Never
あ
a good
ちょ
thing.
うどあともう少しですグリーンに来ましたの来たかあー落ちたナイスイ
It's
ンと
time
か
to
いいです
begin
か
this par 4 hole.
あちゃーとか絶対言いますよこんな
Gotta say,
おっ
just
しゃー
some
ナ
of
イ
the
スショ
best
ー
rhythm in the game.
あいいっすね
Second shot here on the fourth.
お完璧が出ましたありがとうございますお真ん中いったおいけいけいけおお入った入った入ったチップイン
What an amazing shot. Let's take
オ
another
ー
look
マイ
at
グ
that
ッ
one.
ネスオーマイグッネスまさか入っちゃったさあ見てくださいこのままチップイン入ったチップインぐらいやっちゃいました
Let's go to our man John on the ground. There's something
Oh,
brewing
round.
down there. Let's find out what it is.
Down here on the 6th as Tony Finau gets ready for his next shot.
はい
Oh,
カット
this
し
looks
ま
pure.
すカットします
So after that hole,
大当たり
this is what the leaderboard looks
大
like.
当たりですよ
The leader now has a
ヘレ
one-stroke advantage.
トロフィーいただきましてありがとうございますいやまさか入るとは
Here they are, full of confidence on the next tee, coming off the eagle.
いやーもうびっくりですね
イーグル。
うんイーグルです
Should find the
ね
fairway.
マイナス2もらえるんですよバーディーはマイナス1じゃないですかイーグルはマイナス2いただけるので
opting for the
あー、
5.
ラフだ。
It's heading to the rough for mine. Getting ready to play their third. One stroke off the lead. Big par saver coming up for this fella. Okay, steady now. And this one is for bogey. And that puddle drop. Well done. And that finds him in a share of second.
いやー、いいですね。まさか大当たりするとは。
That was
完
absolutely
璧いただきま
murdered.
した。
And this effort by Justin Thomas.
あ、ローティング中、6番ホ
Players
6番
setting
ホ
up,
ー
trying to get up and down
ル
from
こ
the
のおっちゃん知
bunker.
りません。
アホ踊りは難しそうだね、号泣。
Okay, let's
あ
get
ー
back to the
踊り
action.
は難しそう。
Sitting at
気持ちいい
one
で
under.
すね。
いやー、気持ちいいですよ。最高ですよ。
It's a brave one. Driver off the deck.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
いや
And here
ー、
we are with the third shot. Just a couple back from our leader. That was wonderfully done. 6 feet remaining to the cup. This one started out on a good line. Always good to lead the bounce back category. That's a good stat. And with it, he'll move to a couple
い
under
やー、気
par.
持ちいいっすなー。
And just keeping it in neutral on the
他の
leaderboard.
選手はじゃんじゃんカット。
そうです、じゃんじゃんカ
Threes
ット
are
です。
always fun. See if
戸
you
塚
can
の
knock it
戸
close.
塚ショットはカットさせていただきます。お、完璧いただきました。ありがとうございます。おー、惜しい。あー、また転がりよんな。
Hamman on the
ま
ground.
たか
John,
よ。
he's down there. What's the news?
Hey guys,
アホ踊りイコール英訳するとアルバトロスね。
あー、そうですね。
Let's return to live play now.
そうなん
The
です
birdie
よ。
putt here.
ただそのアルバトロスっていうのがパー5で2打目で入ったらアルバトロスでしたもんね、確か。
Oh,
Ah,
that
惜しい。
line was looking good, wasn't it? Can make this one. It's for par. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. He's currently tied
だ
for
っ
second.
て何年間前に確かその実際アルバトロスとなんかホールインワンを1日2回決めた選手もいましたよ。
We've arrived at a par 4 hole.
あんな100年に1回しかできない技を出した選手がいましたからね、当時。
I'd be putting in for some lessons if I was swinging it like that.
何しとんか、この。
Second shot here on the 8th. Might get caught up in the brush here. That's not what he had hoped for, I'm
パ
pretty
ー
sure of
5
that.
になると、まあ、
A couple under at this stage. Tied for second place. It doesn't look like they got all of that. That's it. It's okay. Time now for the fourth shot. Only 2 shots off the pace. There's part of about 6 feet coming up. Oh, that looks like a pure stroke.
なんて打ち方をしてるんだな、君は。
You've arrived at a par 5.
本当に。
Oh, I could
Oh,
watch that
Ioto.
swing all day. That's beautiful.
いい音やね。
Time for the second shot here at the 9th.
でもね、アルバトロスって本当出ませんからね。本当に。
Getting
ホ
ready to play
ー
their
ルイン
third.
ワンも出
2
ません
strokes
し、
off the lead.
ああ、遅いって出
Well,
た。
that's comfortably on the dance floor. Well played. Oh, that's well played. And a
いい
chance
と
for
こ乗
birdie
せ
here
た
at the knot.
ロ
Let's
ー
have a look
ティ
at
ング
Bryson
中。
DeChambeau.
またローティング中。そんな最新情報はいりませんから。
Playing their fifth shot.
ああ、ピンクジジイはどうでもいいです。ピンクジジイ。
いい感
And
じ。
back to the course with the
ああ、
live
本当です
action.
か。いやー、
This
もう
putt
ありがとうござい
is
ます。
for a share of second.
カット。
And
Cut.
with that putt,
Yes.
he's bounced back immediately
そう
from
で
his
す。カッ
previous
トです
drop
よ、カッ
shot.
ト。
And that will take him to 2 under.
さあ、こ
Matthew
れはいいですね。
Fitzpatrick is
混
atop
戦
the
ですね、こ
leaderboard
れ
with。a one-stroke lead.
なんでもカッ
Let's see what happens here at the 10th hole. Oh, well
ト。
struck.
早い。
This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes.
かな、早い、遅いとかいいよ、今日もええやんってね。
Going with a 3-wood here. That's a bad error to make there. That's headed right. Left yourself an opportunity.
Outside chance of the birdie, but a 2-putt here is still good.
そっか
ミンゴルでは何回かホールインワンとアホウドリ出したけどね汗。
ー、すごい。あー、惜しい。
Right by the hole. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole.
す
Well
ご
done.
いね。ホールインワンとアルバトロス両方。何回
Matty Fitzpatrick currently in the
あん
lead.
ま出ないっすよ。それを
You've reached the
自分
11th
だって
hole.
ホールイン
And
ワ
the tee
ン
is yours.
5回ぐらい出しましたもん。昔マリオゴルフした時はですね。おーっと早いっていう出
This
た
one
が
might roll into the rough.
お完璧いただきました。ありがとうございます。おーいいところ
That's
よ
an
っしゃ
absolute ripper. What a shot.
ーまた来た
Almost a gimme birdie there, Luke.
Oh.
Fantastic.
And let's have a look at
カッ
Tony
トし
Finau
ま
from
ー
earlier.
すか見させてくれないかわいそう
Chance here to take top spot on the leaderboard. You can mark it down. That's
まあで
birdie
も
number
ね
4
自分
today.
一回
And right to the top of the
何
leaderboard
回かね
after
ホールイ
that
ンワン
effort.
はしたことありますけど
And after that hole, leading
アルバト
Justin
ロス
Thomas
は
by
もう
a
1
stroke.
回だけですね
The lead is getting bigger and bigger.
Teeing off
Cut.
here on the
Cut.
12th hole.
カットねカットですねもう本当に
Opting for the 6 iron.
超えてくれ超えろ超えろ超えろ超えろ戸塚バンカーに入るなよー
Oh,
し
that's a high caliber shot.
戸塚バン
What
カー
an
に入るな
opportunity to make a birdie.
あもうこれ入るね
And
Yes.
that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead. And that will take him to 4 under.
4アンダーいややっぱゴルフは面白い
And
な
this effort by Justin Thomas.
またかよもう12番ホール何があったん
Oh,
です
the
か
fried egg. That's ugly. Any chance of getting out of this bunker?
あ年取ったじじいは
Deep
関係あ
down
りま
in
せ
there,
ん
guys.
じじい
I
関係
do not envy
部
them.
長部長
But,
部長さん
Looking
関係あり
forward
ま
to
せ
seeing
ん
how they get out.
Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. You've arrived at a par 5. Remember, a great drive sets up a strong birdie or even eagle opportunity. Left
あ
nothing
西
in
武
the
さ
tank
ん
on that
カッ
one.
トしないで
Was
ねって言ってきますよカットしないでね
Time for the
カッ
second
トし
shot
ないで
here
ねって
at the
言って
13th.
絶対言ってきますよもう
The interesting choice of the driver here.
完璧
That's an awful error. And here we are with the third shot.
あー惜しいくそー入ると思
Yeah,
っ
you
た
hit a
のに
beauty,
な
didn't you? Well, this will be a big birdie here. Good putt to
ああ、
make.
まあ上がるね。
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
Oh, just missed. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me.
Putt is underway.
Nicely holed and for par. And maintaining top spot
Ah.
on the leaderboard after that.
このゲームでは砂場で目玉状態にはならないの？
ああ、打ったし、バンカー入った際ですか？ああ、それはならんすね。昔、ミンゴルとかマリオゴルフは、メンタ
今度
マ
お手合わせ願います。
ああ、了解です。今度しましょう、イブさん。
Oh, that sounded
お手合わせ
absolutely
に。
flushed.
いや、本当イブさん、本当しましょう。
Let's have a look at Bryson DeChambeau's effort.
もうまたかよ、もう全然
This would
試
be
合
a
が進
momentum
まん
saver
な。
here, getting this up and down.
カットです。カット、さようなら。ここだけ見せてくれない、かわい
Sitting
そ
at
う。
-4. Currently in the lead.
いや、もうぜひしましょう、イブさん。もう本当に。
It's a brave one.
カ
Driver
ット
off the deck.
おー、いった。おー、真ん中いった。
Getting ready to play their third. One wheat bix too many, I think. This one just outside 7 feet to the hole. Nice stroke.
ショッキー。カ
Solid
ット。
par putt, though. Now 2 shots up after that one.
いやー
Let's see what happens here on the 15th.
パー3か。
Looks like they've got the 5 wood. Yep, that shot safely on the green. Well,
めっちゃ上手くなりましたね。
ああ、
John,
で
how do you
すね。まあまあ
That's
まあ
about
まあですよ。
23 feet, guys.
Get in the hole.
よ
Well,
し
that's a good putt to hole any day of the week.
They were just a slim lead coming down that
い
stretch.
や
Anything can
もう
happen.
もうマリオゴルフやった感覚が芽生えてきましたよ。
Well, this would be a bonus. This is a
Well-
very long putt.
わおっていやーもう
Let's
マリ
take a
オゴ
look
ル
at the
フで
leaderboard as it
鍛え
stands.
抜いてましたからね。
Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke
いや、やっ
advantage.
ぱやりたかったで
Three
す
holes
よ。
remaining,
やっ
folks.
ぱマ
Hang
リオ
on
ゴ
to
ル
your
フ
hats. This is
も
going
や
to be a
ってた
wild and woolly
やってた
finish.
時はもうずーっとでしたからね。もうマリオとかクッパとか弾道が高いマリオが良かったですね。ちょうどセンターから行く時とがいいんですけど、ただクッパの場合っても
Looks
う
like they put a good
レ
swing
フ
on
テ
that
ィ
one.
し
That
た
should find
ら
the short stuff.
もう左に行かないかん、傾きがちょうど左
This
になる
shot
からやり
from
づらいん
around
ですよ。
210 yards.
だからマリオとか、使ってましたね。
Opting for the 3 wood. Oh, what a wonderful play. Leading with intent. Always love
これ
these
でチェックじゃ
opportunities,
ないかんかな。
especially when it's for birdie.
ミスター。ダメよ剣をおだてちゃ。またやらかすから汗。
やらかさんすよ。
Looking really good.
うわ
That was a gallant
ー
attempt.
うわ
And they'll walk away with a par on this one.
ーだってこれ、
He's currently sitting in first place.
2 holes to go, Luke.
ミスターに行
Can
くとも
they
う、なん
hang
か
on?
長嶋監督みたいになってるや
Let's
つ
see what happens here at the 17th.
Standing on this par 4 and leading. What's the strategy? What's
Oshi.
going on through their mind? Attack it or lay back?
惜しかったっすね、今のは。
Looks like this one's going to the beach.
乗れ乗れ乗れ、もうバンカー、ここ
From the
突
sand,
か
looking to get up and down.
お前ほんと、もうほんと突か、もうグラブで叩こうかな、ほんとに。
ほら、
Oh,
Yes,
he's
yes,
been
yes.
putting on a clinic all day. Another beauty by our leader. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it.
今のはあれですよ、ワンオー乗せるチャンスやったから、ワンオー乗せる。
Ouch, that hurts. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. And the putt will go. What a great display of resilience on this hole.
In the
優勝確
bunker
定です
with
よ、これ
their
は。
tee shot, and that is a very good save.
いやー、おもろいなー、やっぱゴルフは。
Let's have a look at Bryson DeChambeau.
また情報ですか、もういらないですよ。
Time for the second shot at the 17th.
はい、さよなら。カット
And after that hole,
い
this
い
is
と
how
ころ
the
で
leaderboard looks.
見せてくれ
Our
ないと
current
い
leader
う。
is up by 3 shots.
さあ、日本選手が
What
頑
a
張って
lovely
ますよ。
position to be in, holding the lead, playing the last. Good luck.
カット。
カット。カット。おーし、いいね、ナイスショ
Not a bad line,
ー
this one. Second shot here at the
なん
18th.
かもう棒読みが面白いんですけど、カットとか言ってます。
The interesting choice of the driver here.
ああ、また戸塚バンカーや。もういい加減にしろよ、も
Huge bunker
う。
shot here. If you hold it, you'll win the tournament. Ooh.
お、入った
Ladies and gentlemen, they've just won their
入っ
first ever
た
発音がおもろいでしょう。
Rich, what do you think's going through their mind
面白いでしょ。
right now?
カット
Nothing.
え
They're
ちょっと待っ
confused
てよ。
about everything right now. I tell you, you
Chip
just
win.
you win and you're
Eagle.
just you can't believe it just
あ、
happened.
イーグル。やっ
You
た
really just have no idea. You're shocked.
入
It's
り
a
ま
great
し
feeling.
た入りましたチップイーグル
お見事。
And Rich, what are your
黄金の
thoughts on
フェ
this
レット
player's
いただきました。あ
PGA
りがと
Tour
うござい
debut?
ます。
A top 10.
ありがとう
Players
ございます。
never forget their first ever PGA Tour win, nor will this player. Great job.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now.
ツアーイベント優勝者になりましたよ。あ、優勝しました。ありがとうございます。頼れる契約者。あー、トロフィーありがとうございます。
全顎に当たったりしないのね。
全顎に当たりですね。当たったりはしないですね。お、アイテムいただきました。250いただきました。ライバル出現。あなたとライバルのパフォーマンスが両者が出場する各イベント。
おめでとうございます絵文字。
ありがとうご
絵文字。
ざいます。優勝してました。なんかライバルが出てくるみたいですけど。との新たなライバル関係があります。すごいなぁ。いやー、優勝しました。3度です。いやー、気持ちいいっすね。いやー、気持ちいいっすね、これ。いや。よし、ちょっと帽子変えますか。ちょっと服装やらね。いやー、いいっすね。何このゴルフ。めっちゃおもろいですね。
レベル上がってますね。
いやー、上がりましたよ。もうイケイケ55ですよ。
気に入りましたね。
いや、気に入りました。もう無我夢中ですよ、これは。トップ作れる。あとズボンがね、あればな。じゃあショートパンツじゃないんだよ。ということは、いやー、いいっすね
スカート。
スカートってそっちのスカートじゃないですよ。よし、じゃああと1回しよう。あと1回。あと1回しますぜ。これはもう。いやー、これ気に入りましたよ。スポンサーがつくんだ。
夢中になりますね。
いやー、夢中になりますね、これ、本当に。いやー、思いますね、これ。いやー、これはおもろいなー。でもラグビー20買った時面白かったですよ。ラグビーはね、やっぱこれは取っときたい。今でもちゃんとラグビーゲームは取ってます。
スポンサー、コカ・コーラ。
コカ・コーラ。
This PGA Tour event brought to you by 2K
残念ながら
Sports.
コカ・コーラないです。
Today's coverage of the Shriners Hospitals for Children Open is about to start. Luke Ilvey alongside Rich Beam here in Las Vegas. It's known as Sin City, but we're at TPC Summerlin for the golf. What's this course like?
This golf course historically plays firm and fast and yields lots of birdies. So players going into this week know full well that they have to have the putter going. They need to hit a lot of greens, but they also need to make sure that they're making 5, 6, 7 birdies a day out there. Because if they're not, if they're struggling with birdies and only making pars, then the entire field is going to pass them by. It's a great opportunity because historically the wind doesn't blow very much and all the par 5s are reachable, but still having to make birdies, knowing you need to make birdies, isn't always the easiest thing.
We're in Vegas, and you can even see the famous strip from the golf course. Do the players need to roll the
それで
dice?
300いきますから
Gamble out on that
ね。
course?
I think you have to gamble everywhere on the PGA Tour, but in Las Vegas, I think it's required, isn't it?
Be rude not to. It's all set up to be a beauty. Let's see how it unfolds. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. This one needs to kick left. Good shot there. Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie.
だよな、こういう風な流れだもんな、ここは。こうしかないや。
スポンサー、阪神電鉄。
阪神電鉄。
Oh, what a great stroke.
ああ、惜しい。
Just 3 feet to the cup. And down it goes. Let's head to the next.
いや、でも阪神、ボーアが対談は大きいですね。何があったか知らないですけど。
The second at TPC Summerlin is a par 4,
いきなり
measuring
対で
469
抹消され
yards from the
て
back tee. It plays slightly
対
downhill,
談しますって
so a strong drive here will set up even just a short iron approach. However, there's
そしたら
a
サン
huge
ズ
waste
が
area to
もう
the right, so
も
accuracy
う
off
退
the
場にな
tee
る
is
わけです。
required. The smart option here is to lay back with the 3 metal and give yourself a full shot in, and also take 1 club less into this green as it will release down the slope.
でやっぱラミち
Well,
ゃん
you
が
have
ね
to、think
今
this
季
person's
で
got a
退
head
任
full
す
of
るって本当
confidence,
でし
Rich,
たね、やっ
coming off a
ぱ。
last start win.
The game is coming easy to this player right now, so no reason not to believe they can't do it again this week.
Nice shot, that. That should find the surface. A wonderful shot, a chance for
だから
birdie
三
here
浦さんが
at the
ね
second.、
来季
I
昇
love
格
these
ですよ。
momentum putts, right on 10 feet. Let's go hole it.
This one's looking good.
よし。
And that's for birdie.
いやでもでも三浦さんはどんなチームを作るかですからね、やっぱり去年、一昨年でね、投手コーチやられてね、今年2軍監督なんかあれなんですよね、2軍監督やられたから来季はこういう昇格なのかなっていうのは、やっぱ考え的にはちょっとありました。カット。
And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands.
カットしました。
The third hole at TPC Summerlin is a very strong par 4 measuring 492 yards. There's a huge ravine that works right up through the middle of this. It requires a very strong drive up the right half to go at this green in two. There is a big fairway to the left if you want to tuck over and
バ
get
レ
up
ちゃ
and
ん
down
は
for your
ヤ
par
クルト
that
に
way.
戻った方がいいのでは。
バレちゃん
Looks to be going with the 5 iron.
そうね、僕的にやっぱそれはありま
Smart
すよ。
shot, always back into the fairway as a safe play. And here we are with the third shot. Yeah, that one's looking good. Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range,
村
but you
上
never
さん
know.
が
Hole a long one.
いいじゃないで
Still
すか。
counts. Well, this would be a great par putt if he can make this. If it's up, it could be in. Ooh. This one's for bogey. Job
でも
done.
村上
Let's
君い
head
いで
to
す
the
ね、
next.
なんか3割ね。
And with that now, back to
で
level
まあ
par.
まあね、去年36本ね、言ってましたけど、今年打率が良くてね。
The fourth at TPC Summerlin is a pretty straightaway par 4 measuring 450 yards from the back tees. The fairway bunkers down the left and right
ない
are
です
to be
か、今
avoided.
年。
Really, not much to this hole.
年
Just
俸
be
上がります
accurate
よ
on
これ
approach.
ただ青木さんすごいですね。
Well done. Already a winner this season. Number 2 would be very nice here today. And choosing the 8 iron here. Any bounce to the left here would be helpful.
ただね、今年はね、ちょっ
Pay
と
attention,
ね、
folks.
やっぱ
That's how you play golf.
開幕が遅れましたか
Absolutely.
ら
In there
ね。
close. Good look at birdie coming up.
Well, this would be a good putt to make. You'd move into the top 5 on the leaderboard.
Looking better.
よし。
Fair effort that. Good birdie. To the top 5 he goes.
いや、バレちゃんは戻った方がいいでしょう。あ、でも契約があれだからな。
Let's head out to the 7th hole.
でしかも DNA のロペスが日米2000安打ですか。 2000アンダー打ったから多分迷宮会とか入れられるのかなって思うんですけどね。
Let's take a look at the leaderboard.
さあ面白くなりましたよこれ、エイブさん。
Going with the 5 wood. This one needs to kick left.
青木は同意年では一番輝いてるね。
一番輝いてますよ。もうだって、もう38ですか ?9 ですかすごいですもん。だってあれでまだまだ打撃センスは衰えないですからね。だって2桁ですよ、ホームラン。18本ですよ。ほんとすごいですもん、青木さんは。入ったー
！Back-to-back birdies, and with it, he'll move to a couple under par. Currently has a share of second place.
Moving up the leaderboard, I like it.
これはね、やっぱ青木さんもすごいですよ。やっぱりね。
鳥屋と同い年よ。
ああ、鳥谷さんと同じですよ。
It gives you the best shot up the hill to a green that is not protected by any bunkers.
ね、すごいね。アラフォーはすげえやな。
One of the rare misses for this player today, Luke. They've been hitting a lot of greens today. No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next.
そして俺も。
あ、そうなんだ。青木、鳥谷、鈴木監視。アラフォーですよ。イブさん寝たかな？
Trying to get to 2 under with this part.
カットします。
So
カッ
after
トっ
that
て
hole,
言ってくれ。
this is the current standings on the course. Our current leader is
イ
enjoying
ブさん
a
のカット
one-shot
って
lead.
言ってこないから。
The 7th at TPC Summerall is a short par 4 measuring just 382 yards off the tips. Really, you just want to avoid the trees on the left-hand side because that will prevent you getting at the green, which is well guarded by bunkers and trees. Lay up, short right, a nice little wedge in here, and try and make a birdie.
前にいた川崎も。
今栃木ですもんね、今。川崎さんもね、39ですからね。で、西岡も36ですか。でもね、なんで、やっぱりまたトライアウト受けるのかな、西岡さんは。
And with that,
よっしゃ
that's their 4th birdie. And with that, they'll move to 3 under par. And that makes him
成
tied
瀬
for
さん
first.
も、成瀬さんも確か同じ栃木でしょ、確か、チームが。
The 8th
西
at
岡さん
TPC
もおるし
Summerlin
ね、
is a
川
big
崎さん
par
もい
3
ます
playing
し。
239 from the tips. A well-struck shot will avoid the gully here, but anything to the left half can roll off the green. The bunker short rider also to be avoided, so you don't make a sloppy bogey.
なんかね、いろいろいますけどね、やっぱ。うわー、得意になっちゃったな。
This one for back-to-back birdies.
ね、川崎もいたね。入れ
Just
は
And this one is for his par. And well hold. Let's move on. Currently at 3 under for the day. The 9th at TPC.
もう引退したヤクルトの川島も。
川島亮さんでしたっけ、確
Really,
かピッチ
the
ャ
main
ー。
aim here is to just avoid that bunker off the left of the tee. Then, if safely in the fairway, you can get
Oh,
onto this green.
Mataya.
A strong shot will play the left half of this green and feed down to any hole location. A birdie chance, no doubt.
ね、確か
Yeah,
に。
that's the right
ね、
option.
川
You should
島
never
さんも
compound an
ね、
error with another one.
確かドラ1でしたっけ、
From around
確か。
160 yards. Looks to be going with the 6 iron. That's the
う
common
わー、もう
mistake. Hitting it
最
out to the
悪や、
left.
も
And here we are with their 4th.
う。あー、もう。
John, what's going on out there?
Well, I am down at 12th hole. Taking a look at Gary Woodland's next shot.
Okay, let's get back to the action. Well, I hope he makes this one. It's
う
for
わー、もう
power.
これ絶対ボギーやん。
This one looking really
諦めて
good.
なかった。諦めて
That'll
な
help
かっ
your scorecard. Well hold.
た。
Oh,
よ
I'd
か
like to have
っ
one
た。
more look at that shot.
いやでもね、ほんと川島亮さんって確かドラ1じゃなかったかな。
Well, here we have it, Rich. This player's tied for the lead with the back 9 to play.
Yeah, exciting position, isn't it? You'd rather have the lead on your own, but listen, tie for the lead. Pretty good spot to be in. They're going to have to work to earn this victory. 8 days a week, that rhythm works.
遅いとか早いとかようわからんわ。
Looks to me, Rich, that this player has a ton of confidence. Put themselves right back in position to win straight off their last start.
They're going to have to make some birdies coming down the closing stretch, but they have a lot of good vibes coming from that last win. I expect more of the same this week.
Hope it gets a good kick to the left. Now that looked pretty good the whole way. Trying to get it to 4 under with this putt.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
ドラ1だったけど、ツイッターでとんでも発言して炎上したけどね汗。
え、
That's frustrating.
そうなんすか。
And that should
あ、な
secure
ん
the
か
par.
それ
Well done.
なんかそれなんかありましたよね、一回ね。
Just one off the lead after that hole.
一回炎上したんすか。至らんこと言ったんですね、そしたら。
Placement off the tee is required at the TPC Summerlin 11th hole.
あち
Par
ゃ
4,
ー。
measuring 448 yards. The big bunker down the right side is to be avoided at all costs. And there's also a little tree there which might affect any line of sight approach to this green. Here we have Cam Champ from just a little while ago.
Yeah, I got to say, check this shot out, and what a shot it was indeed.
Let's return to live play now.
なんか、なんだったか
Cameron
な。
Champ is one of those players that exploded onto tour, Rich. He brought that power game with him and was a winner straight away. But now he's facing that sort of second-year syndrome, isn't he?
He is, Luke, but he's one of these unique players where I think his power can get him through the tough times. I think that if he figures out a way to learn how to play the golf course on the PGA Tour effectively, even his bad weeks will start making cuts and being in contention a little more often. As with most young players, they just need time to
ねえ、
develop.
ドラ1だったでしょ、確かね。
Justin Thomas
なん
is
か
our current
ヤク
leader.
ルト五十嵐と中澤さんでしたっけね、引退するって聞い
The
て、
12th
でも
here at
35です
Summerlin is
か。
another short par 4, 442 yards off
なん
the
か
tee,
守護
plays
神
slightly downhill.
がなんか
It leaves
FA
just a
を
short iron approach.
したら
The
なん
only
か
real danger here is the big body of
ね、
water.
名乗りを出
It
るみ
starts
たい
around
な感
150
じで
yards
言
short
って
and
ますけ
goes
ど、
right up past the green.
なんか楽天が取るとかなんか言ってた
Do you
で
have
しょ
any info down there?
Taking a look at Gary Woodland's next shot down here on the 15th.
カット。
This lie's not great. Opting for the 5 iron. That approach didn't seem to fit their eye.
Can't fault him there. This rough is nasty. No fault in missing the green.
いやー、いいっすね。安定
And
し
with
ます
that, you can
ね。
go and put a par on the card. Justin Thomas is at the top of the leaderboard with a 1-shot lead.
ジャストーマスがに勝てん
The
な。
13th at TPC Summerlin is a monster par 5 measuring over 600 yards from the back tees. The big hitters with a tail breeze can cover that bunker on the
いい
left-hand
音。
side. But if you want to lay up, make sure you've given yourself the right number because there's a lot to this green.
自分の怪我のことをツイートするべきだったのに、雨で試合が流れてラッキーとかツイートして炎上。
それ言っちゃったんすか。あちゃー。
You like that, didn't you? Getting ready to play their third. Just a couple back from our leader. Oh, that's great. It just
何言
missed
う
the
とん
hole.
ねみたいな感じでしょ。
And this putt for a share of the lead. Looking good. Mark it down. That's
そん
birdie
な
number
ことがあっ
5.
たんだ。
And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. He's currently tied for first.
ダメだ
And
ね
after that
本
good
当
play,
ね。
moving up the leaderboard.
The 14th at TPC Summerlin is a straightaway par 3 playing 168 yards. The green slopes right to left, so make sure you've got the right length of club so you're not left with a long putt. Keep your fingers crossed for a bounce to the right. That's just inside the range.
Birdie at
そ
the
れはちょっ
last.
とにかん
This
でしょ
for
うな。
another.
川島は怪我しやすかったから。
なんか肘でしたっけ？どっかよく故障してました、怪我してましたよね、確か。
It's tracking. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hold. And they'll walk away with a par on this one.
なんかそういうのがありましたね、
Moments
一
ago,
回
a
ね。
beautiful shot happened on the course. Let's take a look at it. The impressive young Cameron champ with an amazing shot. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks right now.
わあ、面白くなってきた。面白い。
The 15th at TPC Sutherland is a great short par
なんかそう
4.
いうこ
In
とがあっ
fact, a
たん
lot
だ
will try
ね。
and drive it in the tournament. If you want to lay it back, you've got around about 115 yards uphill to a green where you can't see those back hole locations. However, a good aggressive play here must avoid the pot bunkers around the greens or the big waste area to the left. A chance to make a birdie here or even an eagle. Now, 4 under par. Currently tied for top spot.
ミスター寝落ちしまし
Absolutely
た。
flushed.
ミスター寝落ちしました。
This
あ
putt
ち
coming
ゃ
up is for
ー。
birdie.
多分もう、まあ今日はずっとゲームしてましたからね。
This one's tracking. And that putt will give them birdie number 6 on the day.
Anything can happen down the stretch. Let's see what takes place.
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going.
3 holes remaining. This is what it's all about. Time to see who is going to get it done.
That's heading for the fairway.
もうミスター寝落ちしましたね。ミスター寝
And
落ち
this
しまし
effort by Justin
た。
Thomas.
もう寝てますね。
This would be a great up and down from this spot. Wow. Let's get back to it, shall we? The 16th hole at TPC Summerlin is the final par 5 on the course, Rich, and one the players can reach into.
Obviously, no hope leaving it short with your second shot in the water at 16. So most players bailing out, hitting it just over this green. If they draw a decent lie, they can chip it close, make birdie. However, not so easy. There's a couple of low areas in greenside bunkers to deal with along of this green.
Good look at birdie here. And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead. And that will move him to 6 under par. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the
多分明
standings.
日多分おは
Two
ようご
holes
ざい
to
ますって
go,
言ったら
Luke. Can they
寝落ちして
hang
ましたっ
on?
て多分 LINE
Let's
来ます。
find out.
ワンチャン、ミスターも同じゲームやってると買ってあるかもしれない
This
け
one
ど
looks
ね。
just a fraction too long to me.
かもしれませんね。
That was never really a comfortable shot for them, was it?
Needed to take a little less club on that
僕
approach.
もやろうみたいな感じでしょうな。
And now we go to the 18th, and this happened just a moment ago. Well, Cameron Champ, he went after it here, didn't he?
それは
This
多
would be a
分
great up and down. Go ahead and make it. played, mate. And that should secure the par. Well done. And after this hole, that's how it looks. And after that hole, leading Justin Thomas by 2 strokes. The 18th at TPC Sutherland is a 444-yard par 4 with a big body of water just beyond the gully, which you've got to drive. Make sure you avoid those bunkers on the right side to give you a good iron into this green. This one from about 160 yards out. Going with the 6 iron here. Oh, this would be handy if it could bounce right.
決めたいね、最後。
Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing. And this is why they put in hours and hours of practice. A putt to win it all. That's the right pace. This should drop. Nice judge of speed. You should be proud of that one. Our winner of the Shriners Hospitals for Children Open. It's fair to say that.
まあこのシーン、まあでもバーディーか。
Lots of players had a chance coming down the stretch, but only one of them rolled the dice and came up spades in their win.
内側に曲がるのがドローボールだっけ？
内側に曲がるのが、そうですね。確かドローボールだったと。挑戦者現る。また登録いただきました。
I gotta say, this player is in full flight at the moment. Just sit back and watch how awesome
また明日もゴルフしよ
う。Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.
はい、いただきました。ありがとうございます。この選手っていうのはいるんだ。ライバル関係の更新。ノーボギーラウンド、ベスト4。ライバルに勝ちました。
フェードボールの癖をどうにかせにゃな。
フェードボールの癖、ですね。まあこれからちょっとずつあれですよ。フェードボールやらね、いろいろとちょっとさせないかんすよ。まあでもね、優勝しましたからね。でもじゃあでも審査変えませんかって言ったら絶対に俺は変わんって言ってるでしょうね。いや変えましょうよ、一緒にゴルフしましょうよって言ったら、いや俺はせんとか絶対言ってます。逆にイブさんが進めてるかもしれません。そこはさあ多分もうイブさん寝たかもな。多分寝たと思います。はい、お伝え約2時間以上やりました。もう完全にもうゴルフにゲームに
定期マッチョ面には無理。
マッチョ面には無理。もう多分もうクソーとかねってコントローラー叩きついてきてるでしょうね。まあ今日はね、もうちょっとまあゴルフゲーム、ゴルフ PGA ツアー 2K21 ということで、まあこれはね、もう面白かったですよ、このゲームは。まあこれはもう殿堂入りですね。はい。いやーでもね、スイッチ版もね、ちょっと近々、まあそれもちょっと変わっとこうかと思います。はい。じゃあ今日はこれにて終わりたいと思います。 関心ありがとうございました。そしてイブさん、夢中になりますね。
お疲れ様でした。
多分イブさん、夢中になりますねで寝ましたね。おやすみなさい。まあね、イブさんもね、今日ずっと配信とかね、してましたから、もう、ちょっとお疲れだと思います。はい。まあ、ゆっくり休んでください、イブさん。なので、明日、ゆっくりと僕の、動画を見ながらご飯食べとってください。
お疲れ。
はい、お疲れ様です。ではでは、また明日です。それではお疲れ様でした。